Today's book talk is Days of Blood and Starlight. To be honest, actually more into this book than Daughter of Smoke and Bone. It was great, it was lovely. There were cringy parts, but those were good cringy parts. They weren't terrible. This whole book was great, and if you haven't read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which is the book, this is the book that was before this, basically the prequel book to Days of Blood and Starlight. I recommend you go read that, watch my book talk for it, then read this, and then watch this book talk. So for anyone who wants to know, I'm not very good at explaining things, and this is a really weird series to be explaining, so just trust me on it. You will want to read it. Just trust me. Go read it. Go read it. Anyways, so on to everything about this book. It's a long list. Sort of a long list. But first I want to talk about something that happened near the end with Tiago and Kairu. Tiago attempting to rape Kairu. The entire time I was reading that, I was like, oh my, why? Get away from her, you prick, you bastard, you freaking asshole. So, throughout this entire book, I was just like, Tiago, get away. And then he does that, and I'm like, no, Kairu, fight. And she did, and she killed him. But now Zuri's in Tiago's body, and Zuri lost his natural skin, so Zuri's not a Kirin anymore. Well, he was. He technically is. I've been having some conflicted emotions with this book. Those conflicted emotions are basically with the Kiva, Zuri, and Kairu little trio there. I was kind of starting to ship Zuri and Kairu, but at the same time, I still ship Akiva and Kairu, like, dead on. They must be together. They must merge into one person. Well, these two, it's like, there's a resistance right there, but yeah, it's a love triangle, I think. I think Kairu still likes Akiva more, but she's starting to develop some feelings for Zuri, and it's all just weird. I don't like love triangles because it's like, great, another love triangle. This isn't a trope that's always in a fantasy book. I don't really mind it. It's just too many feels goes on because I normally end up liking both ships or one ship over the other, and sometimes that one ship I like more is so painful. So painful. So, enough with all this love and stuff. We're going to now talk about Kairu and how when we see her, she's helping the White Wolf, Tiago. I don't entirely think Brimstone, even though he said she will be able to revive all those people. What I don't understand is why Brimstone, I don't think he would actually want Kairu to be working for the White Wolf and stuff. Just no. And then there's Ten, who's trying to learn how to do the job so Tiago has an excuse to kill Kairu. I saw that happening from the beginning, and I was like, No, no, no way, no way, not doing it, no. This is not happening. Kairu, stay in your human body. You're safer that way. And then there's Akiva. Akiva just, he warns all the Chimera, and I just love that. It's just Akiva. Akiva warns all Chimera and stuff, and it's great. It's lovely. And there's Lyraz. We get some stuff from Lyraz in this book. It's amazing, but it makes me feel like something's going to be built up for her. And either she's going to die, or Akiva's going to die because Hazel's already dead, but Akiva's going to die, and we're going to have to read her point of view of his death, because we kind of already read her point of view of Hazel's death. So, yes, now we're going to go onto Hazel dying. He died. I liked Hazel. Hazel was nice and lovely, and he was basically on Akiva's side, and more than Lyra's, but, and why? It was just horrible the way he died. Just no, why? Kind of saw it coming, but I didn't want it to happen. Get away from the depressing Hazel dying scene and stuff, and how depressing that is. What I like about this book is that for a while, it's just email after email after email from Susanna, and then there's this really weird email from Kairu, but I like her emails. So there was one, it's just like, so you're dead, aren't you? The one from Susanna, the last email from Susanna, right here, says, "Oh Jesus, you're dead, aren't you?" I love Susanna, and she's just great. And then there's Mick at the beginning of this, and I ship these two so much, but anyways, Mick is just like, I refuse to pee on Kaz. I'm just like, okay, that's great, that's wonderful. I just love how Susanna just goes so far, but then because Mick doesn't give her his pay to dump onto Kaz, she uses perfume instead, which on my part, on my end, it was just like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, I love that. Yes. But talking more about Susanna and the email, Susanna just breaks apart Kairu's email, piece by piece, referencing and seeing what's there. And then she's like, ooh, I know where Kairu is. Kairu wants me to go. And that's why she sent me this for me to break down and stuff. I'm like, excuse me. Pretty sure she didn't mean that, and she didn't. She truly didn't. She made it vague on purpose. So I don't know what was going through. Honestly, Kairu should have just sent a short email saying, everything's fine. Yes, I'm not dead, but I can't tell you where I am. And such, yeah. Oh, right. Kaoru fixing Zuri. I love that. That was great. And that's when I feel like they truly bonded. And that's when I actually started shipping Kaoru and Zuri. At first I was just like, okay, Zuri, stop with these emotions. Kaoru, stop with those emotions. Kaoru belongs with Akiva. And now it's just like, I don't know who she belongs with anymore. I love how she just like instantly wanted to save Zuri. And it could have been for more than just the fact that she wanted him to keep his body. Akiva killing Joram, which is great. But I was just like, if you kill Jorm, you're gonna have to kill JL. And JL is not that easy to kill. Your mother apparently tried. Because I already pieced together that was his mother that tried killing JL. So he kills Jorm. But JL interferes, and now he wants Akiva and all bastards basically to die. Wants them all to pay, even though he was planning on killing Joram himself, and blaming the others, blaming Akiva, Lyra's, well, mainly Akiva, really. Well, blaming Akiva, yeah, why not? I was a little surprised when Akiva said that he was going to kill Joram. I'm like, bravo, gonna kill your father. Though he's not much of a father. JL. I want to talk about JL. JL just unnerves me. And I knew for a reason that he would unnerve me, but it's just, get away unnerving. It's like, he's like Thiago to me. Like, I didn't really feel much for Jorm. Jorm was just like there. He was an imminent thing that just declared war on everything. Then there was JL. He was there. He was always there. And he was really weird and uncomfortable. And JL. I don't like JL. He's like a Thiago. Thiago's dead, so now we have JL to worry about. So is Jorm. So now we just have JL to worry about. Oh, yes. Now the ending! With Kaoru and Akiva in opposite ends of the cave, and they look at each other, and I'm like, one of you. I want you, Kaoru, though. Kaoru, get up, go to Akiva, and talk to him. That's what I wanted to happen, and we just, no. That's not how we ended the book. I would really feel more comfortable if we ended the book with a simple talking to and then say to be continued. But no, we're not gonna do that. No. And I have no idea what's gonna happen in Dreams of Gods and Monsters because I did not start it. I started a different book. That book is The March Girl. I really need to do a book haul, but there's going to be a library haul, and then there's going to be a book haul later. Because my book haul is going to be huge, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye!